Welcome back to some more Long War of the Chosen, and yeah, there we go. It's the Jailbreak, running it. We boosted it. It's 16 to 18 enemies, and we'll see whether or not the boss pot is still gonna be that weird colonel and his buddies, or if it's gonna be something... I was going to say actually dangerous, but I mean, that is a dangerous pot, you know, but just not as dangerous as the name boss pot originally made me fear. Okay, we've got the evac on the other side of the map. He's not what I was hoping for, but I guess it's what we have to play with. Now, our hijacker here does not have bioelectric skin, so in terms of scouting, we're stuck with, well, of course, the initial scouting here, and then scouting protocol. Some friends down there. Colonel. There's the colonel. A little bit on the side of the map. A group with a biomech there. Like my initial thought is okay, let's set up, but the second thought is, can we avoid those? Can we just, you know, swing on the left, open the jail cells and skedaddle out? Kinda depends on how and where they move. Need some ice down below. Be ready for any civilian shenanigans. Top and then
get it done.
Yeah, I still think I want the focus.
I'm on the move.
This feels so wrong. Like in base XCOM 2, you never ignore a pot, especially not in Long War. Like that rule is doubly so. But this might be the play here. They're so far on the right, and that's really the right side map edge, and we have a large map to work with. So, problem is that we're not easily getting around this building.
Moving to your mark.
It's going to be a little bit detour going all the way through the left. And take this one out.
Slicing in now.
Like these disguised signal tags are usually super rare.
Master at work.
Second time, I mean this time it's only single soldier, but hey, if our hijacker can reconceal, that's pretty valuable.
Sono in movimento.
Get those pigeons away.
On my way. Understood.
Okay, let's go right up here and take a look.
squad located.
It's fine. We even use this rooftop here. So that boss spot, I think there was a group of... Let's try to remember. So we had a colonel, a priest, a purifier, a trooper, 2 Andromeda. So yeah, group of 6. Then there was a solar drone 7, and a biomech with something else. So we could have, like, of the 16 to 18 enemies on the map, at least 9 enemies are somewhere over there.
Moving on, sir.
Then 2 of the others.
Roger that.
Since we're not seeing anything here, going to the edge of the roof should be okay.
Wish me luck. Let's get crazy.
Blocking the way up. If you would go all the way, you're gonna be blocking that way up. That's fine. What can you get? Kinda stuck down below.
Got it.
Getting there.
So. Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay, that's the biomech group. Do we have to get ready for the fight here? Really like to know where that other group is, but if I do that, then, you know, scouting protocol being turn ending for our hijacker is rather rough. I don't see a way to not engage that group. Curiosity, 100% on the Great Archon. I think we're gonna take one more turn here to get a little bit in position. Maybe throw a scouting protocol down that side. Here's something else over here.
Moving on.
Okay, no sign at all of the quote-unquote command pod, boss pod.
Moving out.
Engage here next turn. I mean, might as well get some focus.
Execution order. New mag loaded.
Get you in a nice position where you see all the things for free actions next turn. We have 100% marionette control.
Sawing the left.
I don't think our hijacker can get 100% full override on that. We'll see.
Scanning.
Not sure I like that position. Vegan. Let me just scooch back up here.
Today, the paid salesman's in town.
Another one. Lost Codex. Oh, you didn't have to. I appreciate this, but you really shouldn't have. You gotta be showing me why targeting is so shit here. I mean, we can move. Have to move. You can't tell me I'm not getting all the things targeted. Our sharpshooter is in the front now.
Changing position. Roger.
I'm looking for get some.
They found us.
Right. You see the Frosty. Nick is okay, I guess.
Qualcosa non va.
Need a little bit more than panics. Clear this all out here. Eventually.
La tua volontà è debole.
So far so good. I don't think you need to run and gun in there and kill the codex. You deal with that mech. We could go here, lightning hands it. Yeah, I don't want to go too... I mean, we did do a scouting protocol, but that has also kind of limited range, right? Maybe I should do the run and gun first. Oh no, I can't do the run and gun first because of the Overwatch. Oh, I can't do it. No. Only I would absolutely remember the explosion range on the Frost Codex. Think I should be safe 3 tiles off?
Today, the paint salesman's in town.
6. Do we have officer armor? No. Sure, doesn't even do anything for the crit chance because you probably have. Missing 4% to hit and it's minus 24 to dog and to crit chance. Man, turns out hit chance kinda important stat to have, huh? Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do to help there. So shoot it, crit it, kill it. Like, my concern is here, do I want to get close and just melee this guy, risking activating something behind? Just go here and check what my pistol can do. I just don't think... Okay, let's see. 5 to 7. And our aim isn't great to begin with. Yeah, I don't think the pistol is gonna do it, so we might as well go in there, kill the mech, then rescue protocol back. Kinda don't like. I was hoping I can use my second action up top for command, so we can take down the trooper. These decisions. Can't even express how my eyes are doing that. Are always glued to the active enemy counter in the top. I'm like, Did we activate something? Did we activate something? Okay, no, I think we're good. Are you at risk of being flanked by that trooper? I hope he's going for this guy. We might throw in a Spectre here. Get you back to safety. Wherever that might be. The movement range of the drone. Okay, it can get me there. Can't get me there if I go basically where you are at the moment.
Heading out.
Yeah, just putting it somewhere where it has line of sight to the trooper. Gonna bait his shot,
Moving to position.
but out of range of the drone. That's all I needed it to do. Gonna stun my Archon. We are.
Let's do it.
Send to master. So, next up. If I go here, I cannot reach the Archon anymore. Interesting, so I can only reach the Archon if I go on a full move. I guess you just gotta hit the 65 then, without moving first. No pressure.
Target eliminated.
Little bit grouped up for the Andy. Don't particularly like.
Hostile terminated.
But I hope the Andy plays around with the Archon and the other guy.
Let's do it.
Something visible for a second? I don't know. Genie over there. really just want to get away from that boss bot. And pretend the Andromedon is dealt with.
Agli ordini.
Icon is getting HP from me controlling the drone and getting shot at. I have you for 3 more alien turns. Okay, so my main job here is really just making sure
Let's have some fun.
that
Let's get
there are no
crazy.
enemies in here. The fact that this door opens in this direction is kind of bad. It's what we're gonna have to deal with. Your buddy is Denver. It's not gonna help us here. No, I think... Again, I boosted this. Not sure I mentioned that. So I need to try to see if we can get some hack reward out of this to catch up on the intel.
On it, squad leader.
Maybe you should not have boosted. Well, I guess if I didn't boost, then I wouldn't run the mission. And I really wanted the XP since 3 people are close to promotion here.
Aye, Chief. Reload weapon.
Now the mission is a success if we get even one of the rebels out. Obviously I'd like to get them all out, although I don't care about the rookies. That's a harsh thing to say, you know. You know, we care about all of our rookies, just not maybe all of them really.
Vado.
Sure, which civilians are yelling there? I'll give you an extra shield because I was greedy for the focus here. Let's make sure the Andromedon keeps playing with the Archon and doesn't decide that these are the more juicy targets over here. Questionable
Guess I ate some
activation
foods there and goes. Brought your compass.
because the drone decided to fly high while the others are going low. It's really not what I want here. Any way to clear that? No, so. Oh, and we got reinforcements coming in. Alright. This is just great.
Full mag.
Oh, hi. Nice of you to drop in. That the nice lance lineup, but I don't think we can lance anything here. If it's a nice lance lineup, then it's probably a nice isn't it? Hopefully. Throw an amplifier on the drone because the drone is kind of annoying. Talk about an annoying drone. Think you can do anything for me here? You in a spot where you see both of them. Make a decision if we wanna just mind spin this guy. There's a full mind control, cool. Then I guess we marionette control the drone because we freaking can. You can hack next turn and then probably follow up with a hack into Skulljack. I'm not sure if we can actually Skulljack somebody on my team.
Now comes the fun. Super. Let's have some fun now.
That loader is actually quite nice.
I'm on it.
Reinforcements about to come in. Oh, why? Shots are not turn ending. Just need to keep an eye on this, yeah. 2 alien turn starts. So I think next turn, I'm just gonna fly the Archon, the F away. There's an argument to be made to actually do this already, so we don't activate and if that boss bot shows up here. And if the Andy even follows me, then that's even better. Assault Trooper stun lancer. They dropped in on the Faru. So they're not even active. Stay with me. Good boy. On Skulljack our own guy. Okay, that's fine. No intel. So these guys, not the cell and across the stairs, and as long there are no windows on this room actually, so maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. Right, I guess next question is, how long are you, my friend? 2 alien turnstarts. And the drone? I start to lose controlling too much stuff. 3 alien turnstarts, okay. I mean, chances are someone is gonna somehow activate these guys, huh? Maybe? I don't know. Got 3 movement actions and I'm about to lose control. So let's just get you out of there. I have this drone for 3 turns. Congratulations. You're gonna be best buddies with that Andromedon. He already knows. Okay, and we activated the guys up top. Well, they won't get into fast, yeah. Jingles. We can put you straight to jail. Leave it or not. Where was that setting them on fire part? I feel like I'm missing out here. I do have a stupid idea though. My stupid ideas are usually the worst, so let me actually get you here. I don't even want to explain what my stupid idea is. I just want to try it, and if it works, everybody's gonna say, "Yeah, that was really stupid." Part 1 of the stupid idea is sending this guy 1 level lower. Each of you to drop in. Okay, we already did that. Part 2 of the stupid idea is you don't have. Yeah. Hang on. It's stupid and it works. It might not be stupid. We'll figure out if it's actually stupid. Now that you're down below, we get you over here, which puts you in movement range. Mine of the Skull. Lovely. All we need is a little teamwork to get you back to safety.
And if yours didn't come out looking exactly like this, that means it's better.
Okay. He leaves us with a stun lancer that is annoyingly not on fire. But I think he's kinda a little bit insane. Thinking. Disoriented.
La mente è il tuo punto debole.
Me. Not like I have anything else to shoot at. Well, technically I have something else to shoot at, but I don't want to shoot at these others. Oh well. Tried, you failed. The lesson is don't try. Not gonna approve drone on drone violence. So this is... hang on, this is my permanently hacked drone? Yes. Okay. So I actually want to move you probably to evac. It's, you know, there's a reason that you can kind of lose track of these kind of things. Don't you think? So, if I remember correctly, you are gonna be, yeah, no longer controlled next turn. So we need to kill the app. You're gonna run that Overwatch and keep that Andromedon occupied.
Nessuna corazza può proteggerti.
That works. Now let's move you like here. Navigator should be able to just slash shoot here.
Target neutralized.
Way up is here on that corner.
On the move. Confirmed. Stepping off.
Plus, I'm missing something here. We should be all out next turn.
I'm on the move.
Might need a rescue protocol for Lenny since I stayed for that Lancer kill. Drone can leave. That freaking escape rope for the drone is kinda gets me every time. We're not getting all the kill XP by doing a mission like this. Also, So my problem with these kind of missions is, as smooth as this was now, right? This is not reliable. This, the enemy position there on the side of the map at the start of the mission, that was what enabled that. It's not something you can rely on where you say, yeah, I will just run every jailbreak like this. It's like, no, you're not. You're not gonna get a consistent result.
Okay.
Consistency is very important. Unless you regularly screw up, then you want to be inconsistent.
Moving to position. Double time.
Everybody there can leave.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Once I can.
Sono già lì.
I hope the extra mobility from the rescue is enough to get Lenny into the evac easy.
Ce la posso fare. Confirmed. Stepping off.
Just one, I clicked on the middle tile for Lenny, but I'm not gonna argue with the game here. Didn't even need the stealth hack from the tower. Was that worth 20 intel for the boost? Well, 30 intel, 10 we got back from the skull trick. I don't know. I think some of those promotions we're about to get are kinda important. Kind of big skills we unlock, but yeah. Considering we need intel for all the Shadow Chamber projects, and we don't know if we need to contact additional regions for the story missions, it's gonna be rough.
The victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
We're gonna go full in on the Requiem Sniper, so that means 4 extra points of damage here with AMF. Don't think anything else matters really. We really usually not rocking a stock on these, right? Like aim doesn't matter for the Requiem Sniper, but crit does. So potentially getting extra crit from Hunker Down might not be terrible. I mean, it's the soldier AP. I'm not sure though, I'm kind of looking at every single AP. If we run less mission or fewer missions now, I gotta think about every single AP that I spend. Yeah, AP that I unspent are not helping me win missions, but it doesn't mean I'm just gonna throw them all out the window. First opportunity I get. Alright. You can get Void Conduit, which is not a bad ability. It feels a little bit disappointing for Master Sergeant ability, not gonna lie. After each alien line of sight takes a turn, interrupt the enemy to turn to take an action. So this is interrupt with a fancy name. Now, in theory, this could allow you to get a whole bunch of extra attacks in, right? If I get an action from that and I then activate Reaper and Oh no, you don't have Reaper. That's the other guy. New teamwork and then have somebody else go doing the enemy. This, like, for me, the main reason why I never took interrupt on, I think skirmishers get that in the base game. I'm like, no, that's rude. It's the enemy's turn. You're not gonna interrupt them during their own turn. Who does that shopping? That's like the idea of a turn-based game, right? You know, if it's the enemy turn, I sit back and see the action. I don't want to have to do some Twitch reactions during the enemy turn. Target entrance scapegoat turns on all direct damage received by allies in its vicinity to the scape. This feels unnecessary. Because they don't take cover, they're already getting targeted anyway most of the time. And they don't have enough health to be like in any way useful as for that ability. I think I'm actually going to take one on it. As kind of disappointing as it is. I'm going to pick up Ionic Storm. That's free AP that I'm willing to spend. Okay, as usual, we will dismiss these soldiers. Shane has 35 psi. No point, like, yeah, 35 psi is pretty amazing. There's no point training a rookie psionic at this stage of the campaign. Sorry, there just isn't. There is a point though in training non-rookie psionic upper rank. Usual complaint is let me see what we have already and then I can decide what I want to train. So, Rosano. Fireball. Soulmania. Soulmania, if you don't have Face Walk, again, feels questionable at best. Guess Fireball it is. Means he's not going to be available for the Avenger defense when and if it happens. Okay, and that also, not sure if I mentioned it, I did stop running intel in these two regions. Strength 5 is just not going to be feasible to run missions in. There's also a good chance we're just going to cancel all of these. Oh no. Oh no, this is not cancelled. This was the new breed, right? Oh god, we need to run this. I mean, we get 30 intel back, so we can boost it. And we have Omega here, so we're gonna have Insanity at least, and Mindspin Insanity, so 2 potential controls. And Psionic Bomb, right? No, not Psionic Bomb, Void Rift, which could control everybody in the group on a good roll. With no hack control, so nothing against robots. Evening shot on Reclaimer here. I mean, we do have a Ranger. That is definitely a force multiplier. I don't remember the exact details of that dark event. If this is something where I can say, okay, you know, it's bad, but maybe it's not that bad and we can just ignore it. But I think it was that the Chrysalids get a third action or something like that? I think I gotta once again, you know, take a look at previous episodes, what exactly this dark event is here. Because it was not hidden when we started this mission. And yeah, this is then probably gonna be a scan for 13 more hours, throw a boost on it, and it's very likely then gonna be 19 to 21. If we're very lucky, it goes down to 16 to 18. Ben City, it's a destroy the relay, so we just need line of sight. And we've got squad side to then shoot it. We can't just sit in concealment because concealment is just not a thing anymore at the moment. Okay, but that's something for future commander to worry about. I'm gonna take a break here. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.